Hi, I'm Tyson.
And I'm Callie.
And we're with Aviation Adventures. Now in the past we've given you a few videos on bits and parts of how the whole operation runs. Basically, how do we get the work and then take that work, get it loaded into the airplane, and then go fly the field. On this video, we're going through the full process. So it's Monday, it's been a wet weekend, and some work has come in. The work has already been put in the computer, so Callie's going to start with that, and we're going to take it out of the computer, into the load shed, into the airplane, and then onto the field.
Yep, so one thing to mention is that we will have farmers walk in our door and book fields, but we also have agronomists that work for the same company we work for, and so they book fields as well. That's how the fields are already in the computer, so let's go over there and pull them out of the computer. Alright, so we've got 435 acres here that are released. That means that I can go ahead and schedule them. So I'm going to schedule them, print them off, and I'm going to stick them on a thumb drive. Alright, now I figured out how much chemical we need, so I'm going to call up our chemical warehouse and have it delivered. So chemical's on the way. Once we get the chemical, we can take it out to the load shed and get going. While we're waiting for chemical, I'm going to go ahead and get my load sheets ready so that when the chemical is here, we're ready to go. Today feels a little bit slow motion. On a busy day, this would all be sped up quite rapidly. This is what a load sheet is. Basically telling me how many loads, what chemical, and how much of each chemical. So this is my reference point when I go into the load shed as to what I'm loading or mixing into the cones, which will then get loaded into the airplane. Each load size is going to be a little bit different depending on the field size. If this were a 150 acre field, it'd be 2 different loads. It's just a little 63 acre piece though. Now we're ready to mix the load. I've got a crummy long sleeve shirt on. I'm going to put a respirator on. I've got my eyewear, all my PPE in check. And let's mix it up. The load is mixed and ready to go, so it's time to tell Tyson to jump in the airplane. Someone is spraying by us.
What are you doing?
Are you ready to go spray?
I guess it's go time.
Tyson's now off on his first load. So while he's gone on this load, I'm going to go ahead and mix his next one and be all ready for him when he returns in probably 20 or 30 minutes. Tyson just took off with his second load, so we have 3 more to do today. So we just keep doing that process all day long. And you can hear him there behind me. He's climbing, he's heading north to the field. On a typical day, we're doing this sun up to sundown. So this is a little bit of the process of getting a field to having it sprayed. If you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments section below and we'll get back to you. Be sure to check us out on Instagram and Facebook at Ag Aviation Adventures. Thanks again for watching. I'm Callie with Ag Aviation Adventures.